Blake Arthur here for Sports, just above the 18th green of the stadium course here at PGA West. I'm joined by Executive Tournament Director of the American Express, Jeff Sanders. Jeff, thank you for being here.
Hey, it's great to be back. You know, it's wonderful to be in the desert. The weather is so awesome here. It's unbelievable. Portland, Oregon, it's pouring rain.
It is beautiful. In about 2 months here, we're going to have tournament play. PGA West going to host the 2021 American Express Golf Tournament here, featuring some of the best players in the world. But big story of the day, no fans. Easy decision for you in the tournament.
It really was. I mean, I got to say, Blake, it was an easy decision. No ticketed spectators. With what's going on, as you know, it's so, you have to be so careful. And we want to make sure we keep everybody safe and get through this. You know, it's like playing every hole against the wind this year, but someone's going to win the tournament. So we just have to make it work, and we're going to make it work. And this year will be kind of a strange year, but the golf will be great. Phil Mickelson's back as our host. He's going to headline again this year. His foundation is the host organization, which is great. All the money for charity stays in the Valley, as well as La Quinta. So we're going to make sure that money stays here, and for the charities. And it'll be great golf. We won't have any music. You know, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to bring Stevie Nicks and Luke Bryan back, but we will next year. But we can't this year. So, you know what? I'm proud of the PGA Tour. They've kept the guys safe. And we're disappointed that we can't have the fans, because we love our fans, and our entertainment model is a model that we love to do, but we can't do it this year. So we're just excited to put this thing up on TV. Over 100 countries around the world are going to see this beautiful place, great golf courses, and great weather. So you know what? We'll make the best of it.
You seem very optimistic, which is no surprise. You always are. Some good news, though. We're still going to have the ProAm, and obviously you mentioned the tournament's still going to be broadcast on Golf Channel. How important is it to keep the ProAm as part of the legacy and tradition of this great event?
Well, the ProAm is huge, and it's the best ProAm on the PGA Tour. If you're an amateur golfer and you play in the ProAm, you play Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in the American Express Golf Tournament, which, by the way, American Express has been fabulous to work with through all of this. Unbelievably fantastic title sponsor. But the ProAm is the key revenue driver. You know, you got 156 amateurs that play in the ProAm, and they play Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with 2 different PGA Tour pros each day. So if you and I are playing as a team, we play with 6 different PGA Tour pros over 3 days while they're playing to win the American Express, which is a one-of-one experience in golf. So, you know, it's huge to have the tournament going. It's also huge to have the ProAm.
Now, you mentioned Phil Mickelson, obviously the host, his first year last year being the host, and we saw a strong field last year. Can we expect the same this year in 2021?
I think so. I think the guys love playing here. I mean, the weather's always great. It's a great way to start the new year, is playing here in the desert. And a lot of guys stay here, and they headquarter here, and they go over to San Diego, they go over to Los Angeles, they go over to Scottsdale, but they stay here for a month, and they work on their game. They play a few tournaments, they get going. And so, no, I think we're going to have a really good field. It's going to be obviously great La Quinta weather, and it's going to be a great week.
And Golf Channel, again, as I mentioned, going to broadcast all 4 days. Is there going to be an extended broadcast coverage on that?
Well, I'm not sure about that, but they are going to broadcast all 4 days, and again, to well over 100 countries around the world, and the numbers are fantastic. The eyeballs on the golf tournaments, the PGA Tour golf, are up like 2 and 3 times over prior year, because it's live sports, and a lot of people are tired of watching the reruns. They want to watch live sports, and this is going to give them an opportunity to do that. And so it's been fantastic in terms of the numbers of viewers that are watching golf on TV.
Now, you and I were talking off camera about the Masters and how it was different, obviously, with no fans, but I was saying that it was kind of cool to see some different shots of the golf course that maybe you wouldn't have access to. Same going to be here for La Quinta. We get to show off La Quinta Country Club and PGA West to a lot of people who maybe have not ever seen these golf courses.
Well, like you say, these mountains right here, unbelievable, okay? I mean, where do you see mountains like this anywhere? I mean, this is unbelievable. No, PGA West is awesome. And La Quinta Country Club, the guys love playing La Quinta Country Club. They love getting off to a good start. The course isn't real hard. It's always in immaculate condition, and they like that. Early in the year again. So PGA West is, you know, a fantastic venue. We play both courses, the stadium and we'll play 2 courses, the stadium and the Nicholas, which are 2 great tracks, and then go over to play La Quinta. So 3 courses in the rotation, all good. Again, the weather's perfect. Phil's the host. And Phil is great. You know, Phil has been a wonderful host. He's funny. He really loves this place. He loves coming out here and playing, and he always plays pretty well. He didn't play great last year, but I think he's going to have a good week this year.
Awesome. Well, Jeff Sanders, I appreciate the time. Should be a fun tournament and an interesting tournament, but such is the case here with COVID-19, the pandemic.